In economics, unemployment occurs when people are without work while actively searching for employment. The unemployment rate is a percentage and calculated by dividing the number of unemployed individuals by the number of all currently employed individuals in the labor force. The causes, consequences, and solutions vary based on the specific type of unemployment that is present within a country. There are three types of unemployment. Structural unemployment is one of the main types of unemployment within an economic system. It focuses on the structural problems within an economy and inefficiencies in labor markets. Structural unemployment occurs when the labor market is not able to provide jobs for everyone who is seeking employment. There is a mismatch between the skills of the unemployed workers and the skills needed for the jobs that are available. For example, when an economy experiences long-term unemployment, individuals become frustrated and their skills become obsolete. As a result, when the economy recovers, they may not fit the requirements of new jobs due to their inactivity. Frictional unemployment is another type of unemployment within an economy. It is the time period between jobs when a worker is searching for or transitioning from one job to another. It occurs when there is a mismatch between the workers and jobs. The mismatch can be related to skills, payment, work time, location, seasonal industries, attitude, taste, and other factors. Frictional unemployment is influenced by voluntary decisions to work based on each individual's valuation of their own work and how that compares to current wage rates as well as the time and effort required to find a job. Cyclical unemployment is a type of unemployment that occurs when there is not enough aggregate demand in the economy to provide jobs for everyone who wants to work. In an economy, demand for the most good falls, less production is needed, and less workers are needed. With cyclical unemployment, the number of unemployed workers is greater than the number of job vacancies.
Like many developing countries in Africa, Senegal economy is growing. However, economic growth has not translated into more jobs for the younger generation, thus resulting in higher young unemployment. Since the area of COVID-19 income has fallen by 1,800 compared to before the coronavirus infection, the unemployment rate has also fallen as a result. Compared with the same period in 2019 years, this decline was roughly the same. If we look at the detailed result, we can see that women are more affected than men. 13% of active women are facing this situation compared to 79% of men. So the entry of the virus into this type of workforce will cause additional instability and provide. With the help of the World Bank, the Senegal government also created the Scale for Jobs and Competitiveness project to help reduce young unemployment in the Senegal. Also, the young unemployment rate in the Senegal has decreased. It still remains a relevant issue. Programs with NOGs and the government are essential to providing job opportunity for young people in Senegal. These efforts also serve to reduce poverty and encourage youth to remain in Senegal.
Kenya is among the top 10 countries with the highest unemployment rate. The reason why Kenya has the highest unemployment rate is due to the shrinking economy, political instability, and income inequality. Significantly, youth are engaged in the informal sector, which is largely unregulated and subjects workers to low earnings with long hours without any formal contract. Youth also suffer under a slow-growing economy whether they are well-educated or uneducated, which makes most of the people turn to crime and violence and harassing their political opponent. To overcome this issue, the government of Kenya has established the Youth Enterprise Development Fund and Kazi kwa Vijana, which means jobs for youth, in order to boost the employment island entrepreneurship among the people. Through the Youth Enterprise Development Fund, groups of 12 people can submit a business plan and market access. The fund also connects youth with the local and international job market. Kazi kwa Vijana facilitates access to temporary labor incentive jobs for generally low wages and also offers some business training. There are other solutions for Kenya to reduce unemployment rate by firstly controlling the population growth, such as having one-child policy, secondly diversification of economic activity, thirdly adopting relevant education system, next encouraging direct foreign investment, and lastly encouraging efficient exploitation and use of locally available resources.
Pakistan unemployment rate in 2019 was 4.45%, a 0.37% rise over the previous year. The rate in 2018 was 4.8%, 0.4% rise over 2017. In 2017, the rate was 3.95 and 0.6% over rise 2016. The rate in 2016 was 3.79% and 0.22% rise over rate. The proportion of labor force age 50 to 24 who are unemployed yet available for and seeking work referred to as a youth unemployment. In Pakistan, the youth unemployment rate was 8.88% in 2019, up to 0.9% from 2018. In 2018, the rate was 7.98%, up 0.38% increase over 2017. In 2017, the rate was 7.60%, up to 0.38% from the previous year. In 2016, the rate was 7.20%, 8.5% increase from previous year.
In 2017, Burkina Faso had the highest unemployment rate in the world at 77% unemployment rate. Burkina Faso has experienced constant aggregate growth over the past 2 decades, but the growth has not been transformed into significant poverty reduction. Poverty is considerably higher in rural than urban areas, and the main causes of poverty are the lack of rural productivity and unmanaged rural extraction and growing population size. Burkina Faso is a landlocked country in Western Africa, poor natural resources and with low levels of human development. In the economy remains agriculture and focused on food crops and cotton production. Over the last 20 years, in the experienced average annual growth of around 2%. However, the poverty rates have remained unchanged. Burkina Faso growth was mainly agriculture and driven by the expansion of urban land, not productivity enhancement, driving a large segment of the population in the poverty. So let's start causes of unemployment or poverty. Rural productivity. The first one is rural productivity. The second one is urban rural migration, and the third one is population growth.